Hello there, my blogites. This is Sean, and I've got a couple of interesting things for you today. First of all is a name change for the vlog. I decided to see how it was doing in YouTube search results by searching for Sean's vlog on YouTube, and I found a lot of other vlogs that use Sean vlog or Sean's vlog or the Sean vlog. And yeah, that was a little discouraging, so I decided to go with a name change, something to try to spruce it up a little and make it a little bit more unique at the very least. And the inspiration for the name actually came from a clip that I cut from one of my vlogs. There's a guy in southern Georgia doing a vlog that's almost interesting. Almost interesting. So that's the name I've decided to choose for the vlog, Almost Interesting with Sean. I think it sums it up pretty good, you know. Sometimes, you know, it is going to be interesting. I'm not going to say that it's always going to be almost interesting. And sometimes, to some people, it probably won't be interesting at all. But I can promise you that I will try to at least almost every time make it almost interesting. And so on this first edition of Almost Interesting, we are going to do a blooper reel. Most of my vlogs are just kind of stream of consciousness. I do an outline, but I don't do a script. And I just I read through and I hit my points. I don't usually kind of mess up that way. But in my previous vlog, I Am Borg, which you can actually see by clicking this previous button annotation right here. I try to, in all my videos, put up YouTube annotations to the previous vlog right here and the next vlog right here, so you can navigate back and forth through the list. But in my previous vlog, I Am Borg, for whatever reason, I guess because it was a longer kind of an outline with more topics for me to hit, I had a couple times I messed up, a couple other things happened. Blooper reels are usually pretty funny. I thought you guys might enjoy it. So why don't we take a look at the blooper reel for I Am Borg. Yeah, I'm going to have a blooper reel for this vlog. And that's a new mindset I think I'm adopting, and that mindset is I Am Borg. For anybody, I believe Data actually said of the Borg, to the Borg, I believe, in one of the movies that that believing oneself to be perfect, Miss Twaffle is rubbing on the tripod and the camera is moving. Believing oneself to be perfect is often the sign of a delusional mind. So when I say chasing after perfection, I'm not literally talking about becoming perfect. That's not going to happen, but it's chasing after that perfection that I do think is a worthwhile goal. I'm going to pause for a second so I can avoid a kitty earthquake here. Alright, so where was I? I was saying that you don't... Where was I? I was saying that you don't chase after perfection thinking that you're going to achieve it, but chase it one more time. A drone is assigned a task. He works on that task until that task is completed. He then contacts the collective mind and asks for new instructions. He or she, I should say. Or it. The Borg may have adapted. I'm just going to start that over. Finally, wrapping this up, coming back to the main idea, the phrase I said that... Did I say that? I'll have to edit this. I'm going to say whether... like I said before, and then if I didn't say it before, so, wow, that just completely derailed my train of thought. Wrapping this up, I'm going to say, like I said earlier, even if you're not a Star Trek fan, you are familiar with the phrase, resistance is futile. I didn't say it. I'm almost sure that I didn't say it, so I'm just going to pretend I didn't. Okay, so I will pursue my... pardon me. So I'm going to wrap up here. One of the main reasons is that one of my cats is trying to beat her way back into the bedroom. But I was also done anyway. We're going to see how the schedule keeps going, but it seems like I'm working this vlogging into my life and getting this done on a fairly on a fairly... no, I can't just start from there. I guess I'll go back to the whole subscribe thing. I'm going to have to edit the crud out of this. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Blooper reels are usually pretty funny. I will say very quickly once again that if you guys take a look, if you like this video, it's actually right down here. I know last time I messed up and pointed over here. I can explain why, but it's a technical thing. But nonetheless, it's down here. There's the word like with a big thumbs up by it. Go ahead and give that a click for me. If you peruse through my channel and you see some other stuff that you like, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. It will notify you when the latest vlogs are posted and whenever I post other videos. I am planning to try to get some Power Rangers videos done pretty soon for all of you who are subscribed for Power Rangers reasons. Excuse me, I'm going to have to edit that. Go ahead and leave me a comment or a question. If you leave me a question, I'll probably answer it by typing, but if it's an interesting question, I can go ahead and answer it in the blog. And nice comments, I would love to include those in the blog, so just go ahead, write down there. Go ahead and leave me a comment or a question, and we'll get to that. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope everybody has a good night.